Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a young girl named Mia. Mia's family were owned an apple orchard. And every fall, they produced the most delicious apples in the region. But the journey to those juicy apples was long enough. When Mia was a little girl, her grandfather, who had planted first apple tree, taught her the importance of the patience. He often said, "Mia, my daughter, these trees don't bear fruit overnight. It takes years of nurturing, care, and time. But when they finally do, the reward will be sweeter than anything you imagine, my daughter." Mia held on to these words as she grew up. She loved working in the orchard, learning the art of watering and protecting the trees from pests. Each year, she eagerly awaited the first sign of blossoms, knowing that each step was a part of a much longer process. However, a terrible frost swept through Orchard Field. Many of the blossoms that promised a bountiful harvest were destroyed. The villagers were disheartened, and some of the neighboring farmers decided to cut their losses and switch to quicker yield crops. But Mia's family held on to their belief. Her father assured, "We have faced tough times before many times. Our trees have strong roots, just like our family belief in patience. We will see this throughout the summer." Mia and her family worked harder than ever in fields, nurturing the surviving trees and planting the new ones. Mia would often sit under the shade of the oldest apple tree, reading her grandfather's old journals. In them, he had documented the many challenges that he had faced. Each entry was a testament to his unwavering faith in time and patience. As years went by, the orchards slowly recovered. The new trees grew, and the older ones regained their strength. Mia's dedication never wavered, and she continued to believe that good things take time. One autumn 10 years after, the orchard was filled with the most bountiful harvest. The apples were larger, juicy, and sweeter than anyone could remember. And people from neighboring towns come to taste. Mia, now a young woman standing in the orchard, and looked at the thriving trees. She felt a deep sense of pride and fulfillment. The journey had been long and often challenging, but the reward was undeniable. She knew that her grandfather's wisdom had guided them through the toughest times. One day, as Mia was walking through the village, she met a young boy named Siam, who was struggling to grow up a small vegetable garden. He was frustrated with the slow process. Then Mia shared her story of apple trees. She told him about the years of hard work and the incredible harvest that had come after so much patience and hard work. She said, "Remember, Siam, good things take time. Your garden will grow if you nurture it with care and patience." Siam got inspired by Mia's words. He decided to give his garden another chance, tending to it with the same care as Mia told him. Years later, Siam's small garden flourished into a beautiful garden, and he often thought back to Mia's story. It became a cherished lesson he carried with him throughout his life. And so the legacy of patience and the belief that good things take time continued to flourish to one generation to the next one. So, young friends, this is the end of story of patience. By practicing patience and hard work, nurturing dreams and bearing fruits sweeter than anyone could have ever imagined. So, friends, if you find reflection of your life in this story, I encourage you to like, subscribe us, and share this video with your friends. And let's come into comments section and share how you experience with life challenges.
Like, comment, and subscribe.